Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Legal Nexus. Today we begin with jurisprudence, the theory or philosophy of law. It is the foundation of all legal studies and help us understand why law exists, how they are created and how they should be interpreted. Jurisprudence doesn't deal with specific laws but rather with the underlying principles behind them. It explores questions like what is law? What is justice? Is law based on morality? How should a legal system function? Let's dive into the world of legal philosophy and strengthen the root of your legal knowledge. The word jurisprudence originated from the Latin word jurisprudentia, which can be broken down into two parts, juris and prudentia. Juris, which originated from the word jus, which means law, the word prudentia, which means prudence, forethought or discretion. One of the major importance of the study jurisprudence is its fundamental value. Prudence or jurisprudentia in its widest sense means knowledge of law. Definition of jurisprudence. There were many different meanings assigned to the term that were as jurisprudence by several philosophers. By John Austin, the subject of jurisprudence as positive law. Austin was the founder of analytical school of jurisprudence and was also considered as the father of English jurisprudence. He was the first jurist to term jurisprudence as a science of law, which deals with the analysis of various concepts or their underlying principles. Holland defined jurisprudence as the former science of positive law. According to Salmon, jurisprudence point divided into two senses, the generic sense and specific sense. Generic sense, which is defined as the science of civil law. Specific sense, which can be defined as the science of the first principle of civil law. Austin Holland also considered jurisprudence as positive law. According to Ulpian's definition, etymologically, jurisprudence means knowledge of law. Ulpian, who is celebrated Roman jurist, defined jurisprudence as the observation of things human and defined the knowledge of the jurist and the unjurist. This definition given by him is too broad and might apply to religion, ethics, or philosophy. There are various divisions of jurisprudence viewed from different standpoints. The following is the list of classification given by Professor Keaton. Classification from the standpoint of time. Historical jurisprudence, analytical jurisprudence, and critical jurisprudence. It can be called as ethical jurisprudence as well. Secondly, classification from the standpoint of the orbit of the legal system, which are civil or municipal jurisprudence and international jurisprudence. Thirdly, classification from the standpoint of the number of legal system examined, which particular jurisprudence, comparative jurisprudence, and general jurisprudence. Classification from the standpoint of the science of virtue of the law which is examined. Sociological jurisprudence, realism and functionalism, economic jurisprudence, psychological jurisprudence, ethnological jurisprudence, ethical jurisprudence, which can called as critical jurisprudence as well. Importance of the study of jurisprudence. One of the most crucial importance of the study of jurisprudence is fundamental value. Jurisprudence mainly consists of research and the method to construct and clarify the basic concept of law. Jurisprudence has nothing to do with the creation of new laws. Rather, its main focus stays on the existing law that are present in the system. The theory and analysis can help the lawyers in making their fundamental strong. Jurisprudence also be a guiding line for the students. It has a major scholastic value in the life of students. The impact of jurisprudence is not just limited to the primary legal rules, rather, it also talks about the social impact of the same laws. Jurisprudence is an amalgamation of logical and theoretical analysis of the legal concept. Thus, it escalates the analytical method and techniques of a student, which helps him or her to grow strong with the legal fundamentals. Jurisprudence also focuses on social values. It talks about equity and fairness. Jurisprudence deals with the basic fundamentals of law and it is considered as the eye of law. It creates a bridge for people to understand the thoughts and division of law. To sum up, jurisprudence is not just about laws written in books. It is the philosophical backbone of legal system. It helps us understand what law is, why it exists, and how it should function in society by exploring different schools of thought like natural law, legal positivism, and legal realism. We gain a deeper insight into the principle that shape justice and legal interpretation. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more legal insights.